see if it didn't crash there. And it did. Or not. It's still trying. There we go. Alright, gonna start a new game. And I think I'm going to continue with the theme from yesterday. So I'm playing through games that I'm usually the good guy in, as an absolute asshole. So, I think today, normally this game I make a scoundrel, and I'm really persuasive and dexterous, use blasters and such. So I'm going to go the complete opposite of the usual smooth-talking, intelligent smuggler, and I am going to be a brutish Sith asshole. Alright, so always make a custom character. What should it look like? That looks good. Looks like Star Killer. We'll go with that. Anyone who's ever played D&D will be pretty familiar with much louder than okay. Before we continue with this, let's fix that. First, come over here. Try that. Open this back up. Alright, how's that sound? Alright, awesome. And I would like to thank you very, very much, Please Help, for your generous gift of Cult of the Lamb. I went ahead and switched my schedule around, so we'll be playing that on Saturday instead of Albion Online. Alright. So like I was saying before you joined the stream, I'm going to continue yesterday's theme of being an asshole in games I'm usually the nice guy in. And instead of being my usual intelligent, persuasive scoundrel, I'm going to be a brute. Alright, so custom character. Let's get that Star Killer face again. Alright. Attributes. Okay, so anyone who's played D&D is pretty familiar with these attributes. They all do what they do in D&D, especially if you played 3.5. Ah, okay. I will definitely put some thought into that today. Alright, so I think I'm going to go the complete opposite of what I usually do. And just max out strength and see how much. That's a little too much constitution, I think. 14 should be good. 14 there. Then I'm going to give him base level wisdom. And we're just going to have a big, dumb brute with lots of strength. And see how far we can get that way. I've never made a character like this before. I'm going to have, like, maybe 1 skill point per level. And really going to be terrible with force abilities. Usually I'm all about making a Jedi mage. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I get a whopping 4 skill points to start with. So, I'm just gonna put them all in treat injury because I'm probably gonna have to spam health kits with this build. And let's see here. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little difficult, but we'll see what happens. Figure after the really easy time I had with Jade Empire yesterday, I might as well challenge myself some. Ooh, that's got a strength-based saving throw. That could be nice with 18 strength. I might want to take Stunning Strike. You know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and... hello there, Tyrant. Tyrant D. Jimbles.
Hi, Tyrant!
Okay, so... question is, do I want to go with dueling, or do I want that critical strike? I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the critical strike. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you are too. Just had a nice meal of chicken, rice, and peanut sauce. Pretty happy. Alright, I'm gonna take the critical strike. See if I can't stun some fools. Alright, and the name for our big dumb Sith Lord is going to be... Jar Jar Bonks. Okay. Oh, very nice. I've never been the biggest fan of margaritas, but... Thank you, thank you. Alright. Well, let's get the story of Jar Jar Bonks started. Would've went Bar Killer for the name? Yeah. Maybe if there was an option to, you know, use like an alcohol consumable or something, then I definitely could have done Bar Killer. Alright, well, I totally missed the first part of that crawl, so I'm not going to start reading it now. Anyone who's actually got eyes on the screen, you can read it if you want to, but I'm not gonna. I have played this game several times, so meh. Yeah, I don't really know how the stickers thing work. It was just encouraging me to put extensions on, so I did. We'll see how that goes. I can't accept bits or anything right now anyway, so who knows. I did try to keep it from being too annoying, though. I set it so that won't go off unless half an hour's passed, so it shouldn't spam the chat or anything. Yeah, I'm really fond of this game too. I recently got access to my old Steam account. It's the only reason I have it now.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Hello again, Adam. Okay, well, since I am going to be an absolutely terrible person, let's start. Let's see here. What's the Endar Spire? I've forgotten.
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
I can't accept bits right now, so I can't charge anything for them. I have to wait till I'm an affiliate to accept bits, so we'll try and get there. Alright. Clearly this guy hasn't seen my character sheet. I didn't need to hit my head, there's nothing inside it. Okay, so forget it, I'm looking after my own skin.
You swore an oath to protect Bastila when you signed up with this mission, just like everyone else in the crew. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet, but she's the one in charge of this mission, and it's our duty to protect her. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class.
I honestly know nothing about channel points.
Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila's gonna need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Okay. Oath or no oath, I'm heading to the escape pods.
Don't be stupid. You won't stand a chance against the Sith by yourself. We gotta stick together if you want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Okay, take all of that. Yes. Alright. It has been a little while since I've really played this game, so it might end up that I know I made a terrible character. It might end up I can't work around that and I just have a horrible time trying to go forward, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
I mean, my favorite game's Sekiro. I don't mind beating my head into a wall. We can do it. Just keep streaming, just keep streaming. Yep.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
I will indeed. Okay. Alright, yes. Go open the door.
Sure. Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Yes?
This is Consul Master. I know how to move.
The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Yeah, you may need to use that fail sticker later. Yeah, I just had a thought. I've played through this game before, and I don't remember those personal communicators ever coming up again. Wonder if those are just forgotten after this one little convenience. Alright, let's move out. Don't need to use the journal. I can't read.
That door's locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Okay.
Sure. Target the door using the... Look at the target menu and find the... Once you see it.
Okay. Come on. Door, security.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
You know, both these armies suck at their jobs. They've gone back to the old school military tactic of stand out in the open and shoot each other. Alright, let's try out this critical strike. Bonk. Yeah, could have been better. Yeah. Okay. Do you have anything in your pockets? Yes, bonk bonk. There shall be much bonk bonk. I shall bonk all that can be bonked. Okay, so can't boot that guy. That guy has something on him. I thought one of these guys did. Yay, grenades. Alright, take all those items. Time to equip some actual armor and a real longsword. There we go. I think there's another container. More loot. Or not. Yeah, they just don't try to use cover at all. Oh well, I mean everyone does have Star Wars veins, so I guess they don't really need to. I'm gonna have to stop using that critical strike or I'm gonna die real quick. And of course, the most useless action button in any game I've ever played. It literally does nothing but flourish.
Wow.
Potato. Ah, yes, the rubber chicken of doom.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Oh, I'm sorry something messed up. Thank you all for your contributions of 0 bits, though. It's much appreciated.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Alright. Let's continue the bonking. Okay, I think that's my favorite sticker. Yay, unicorn farts. Yeah, alcohol can sometimes make it a little difficult to work technology. I understand that. Okay. Well, I got a little turned around there, but it got me a grenade, so I can't complain. I'm always annoyed that you can't pick up a lightsaber here. I mean, I know you're not supposed to be able to use it if you're not a Jedi, but still. Which is something I never really understood. I mean, yeah, it's super dangerous, but it's still just a sword? Come on. Level up number 1.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's on the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Come on. It said loot, so I went to loot. Okay, I guess there are no... Okay. Ah. Yep. Grr. I see the remains, but I can't get to the remains. There's a parakeet I can't use, yay! That's okay, they'll have the droid soon enough, I'm sure. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stickers. It was worth turning them on. Oh, I have to level up first. Okay. Yep. Level, skills. Yep. 1 skill point. Woo! I don't know why the mustache reminded me of Yoda, but it did. Alright, feats time. I'm gonna take duelist so I can get a little bit of better chance to hit and a little more defense. Because I think I'm gonna use the classic 1 lightsaber stance. Dance, unicorn? Okay. Yeah, that's all I need to change at the moment.
Hey! Listen!
Oh god. I didn't think Navi would ever taunt me
Something
again.
behind here.
I was wrong.
Damn, another dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
I mean, wouldn't it have been smarter to just lock that door? Okay. Come on. Nothing to loot here. So on we go.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Alright. Bonk, bonk. Oh, Ginger. Okay, cat. Come here. Come on. Yeah, there's a pillow there for you and everything. Yeah, I love you. You're a shit, but I love you. Alright, more frag grenades. Well on him. So much bonk.
Be careful. There's a squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Okay, I know there's got to be some up in here. Yeah, this definitely doesn't seem like the guy who should be running around with a bunch of grenades. Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna eat the ginger. Alright. Let's blow these guys up. I like to think he wasn't trying to do that, he was trying to open the door. But, you know, he's just so dumb. Boop! Okay, I also quite like the boop. Everyone needs a good boop from time to time. Alright, I got the prototype vibroblade. Definitely gonna immediately switch to that. Where'd you go? Prototype. Alright.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
It's my pod, get away.
I'm a soldier with the Republic.
How do I know I can trust you?
We're the last two crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
I'm definitely glad you're having fun with them. And again, thank you very much for the gift of Cult of the Lamb. I look forward to playing that tomorrow. I'm holding off on playing it until then so I can do a first impressions on it. But from what I've seen of it, it looks like a lot of fun. Come on. I never really understood why there's an option to step away. There's nothing left here to do. Alright, time to start being a complete jerk in absolutely every way I can conceive of.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Where am I? How did I get here?
Slipping in and
You
out of
just told me,
consciousness for a
but you
couple
know,
of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused.
I got that
about things.
-1
Try
intelligence
not to
bonus.
worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
The Sith.
Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world.
That's entirely
There is
just
no
the
way the
Force.
Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith
No way
blockade
he's smart
to help
enough to
us.
really
If we're
understand
gonna
them.
find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it so important to find
That smack to your
Bastila?
head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that
Okay,
she
the
was on the
squid's
Endar
cool.
Spire
I like
and set
that.
an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Alright. Forget it. I'm not risking my life trying to save her.
I don't think you understand the situation. But we can't hide on this planet forever. Eventually the Sith will find us, and trust me, you don't want that. Getting off this world isn't gonna be easy. We're probably gonna need Bastila's help. Not to mention that without her, the whole Republic war effort is doomed.
So what do you
Bastila's
suggest
gonna
we
need
do
our help.
next?
Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
I think I'll take my chances on my
Don't be a
own.
fool. You're not getting off this world without help. You can't hide here forever. Do you have any idea what will happen when the Sith find you?
I don't have any ideas. Okay. If you want my help, you better make it worth my while.
Oh, I get it. Never mind that the Sith will destroy the Republic and ravage the galaxy. You're only in this for the credits. Don't worry, the Republic pays its mercenaries well. You help me find Bastila, and they'll make it more than worth your while, I'm sure. Plus, it might be your only chance to get off Taris.
If it means getting off this planet. Okay, you made your point. I'll help you out, I guess.
Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous
Slap the
place.
Dragon
I
sounds
don't want to
like a
go there
dangerous game.
unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
The sooner we start looking for Bastila,
Good
the
idea.
sooner we find
can
it.
use this abandoned
Let's
apartment as a
go.
base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us.
Yeah.
All right, soldier, let's move out.
It's the Sith that wipe memories, sure. Not Disney. No. Yeah, upgrade items. Let's upgrade the sword. Assemble. Yeah, I have to take him with me. I get it.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Raboda ni unkis magdoma. Tukning nang kongku na mulira rabes. Wana kumbes. King ba mulira. Tonking ba non connect.
Alright, I should probably read out the
That's
subtitles
how
in
we
their
Sith deal with smart
in
mouth
alien
aliens.
languages.
Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Yeah. So we shall fall. Ooh, nice one shot. Okay, Jar Jar Bonks may be an idiot, but he hits really hard. Poor ex-skill, he should never talk back to that Sith. Thankfully you were here to step in and help us human. Okay, I didn't need to read quite that fast. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you too. Forgive me, human. I only wanted to thank you. I meant no harm. I will leave you in peace. I'll leave you in pieces. Don't worry about the bodies. I'll move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should show this. Throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again anytime soon. Loot. And I believe that's where we came in. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry, buddy, but there's probably going to be some blood for you to clean up. Alright. Bashing doors. I do like that you can just knock doors down. In so many games, it doesn't make sense that you're so ridiculously strong, but, you know, some plywood can keep you out of a room. I do like in the second one that you can actually just use grenades and blow open the doors. Is there something in there? No, there's not. Let's continue to ransack the apartments, because, well, I mean, I want their stuff. Oh, please don't hurt me. I have nothing to value. Ah, you lied to me. You certainly... Oh, right. I need to level up. One more skill point. Woo! Yeah, I think this character is going to end up the world's dumbest surgeon, because I'm probably not going to bother with any of the other skills. I'll just let my other party members handle literally everything else. None of them can have Persuade, but I think this playthrough is just going to be about strong-arming everyone, so that doesn't matter too much. Alright, and I think this level I need to go with Toughness. Just pick up some extra hit points, because I'm just going to be running my face into everything. Bonk, bonk, bonk the door. I have a lockbox. Okay. Is this a table that... what? Oh, okay. Sorry, it took me a second to figure out what that was. Yeah, sorry the camera keeps spinning like that when I mouse off the edge of the screen to get my chat to unblur. It kind of makes the view just spin around. Don't see too many of your kind here. Most of the residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Lauren, by the way. I don't care what your name is, and I'm not telling you
Look, I know we're
mine.
trying to keep a low profile, but this kind of attitude will draw attention we don't need.
Kuyamejus chikata na patogaya fulki kokogala jiji. Gawanabot atagwa. Kagidora tikun watatimona
Well, alrighty then. I don't know that I've ever eaten a fish head, and I'm not in a hurry to try, but yeah. If we can feed some to Bonks, I'm sure he'll happily eat them. I know all about energy shields, Jar Jar Bonks lied. Okay, well then you might be interested in knowing I have one for sale. It isn't cheap, there can be the difference between life and death. Want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Sound like a sound strategy when dealing... Oh, sounds like a sound strategy when dealing with Fae. Not giving your name, but what about aliens? I don't know. I did hear that's how ADHD started, though. Someone answered wrong to "Can I have your attention?" Let's see what you got for sale. Let's see. Military suit, heavy combat suit, light battle armor. There we go. That's what I want. So let's sell some stuff. Don't need those. More of those. I can't use them. And I know I'll be able to later, but for now... Jar Jar Bonks can't really think long term, so let's get rid of all the parts too. He's not good with the whole planning thing. Guess I'll hang on to the grenades, because who doesn't like fireworks? And I'll hang on to those in case I decide I need the stat boosts. Okay, back to the buy list. I absolutely want this light battle armor, because that will give me the highest AC I can have. At least at the moment. It might just be the highest AC I can have. Yay, role-playing! It is one of the best parts of old RPGs. They're actually RPGs. Which reminds me, I downloaded Daggerfall for Unity today, so I might at some point play that on here. We'll see how that goes. Let's see, don't need stealth. Yeah, so far I've only made one character in that game, and I died fighting a bandit with a greatsword in the tutorial dungeon, so meh. Not bad, but not great. I intentionally made a less than optimal character, just to play around, and well, I fucked around and found out. Energy shield. And that should be good. Equip the energy shield. Look at that light armor. Yep, AC is up to 20. I should be very much ready to beat some stuff down. And a +8 to hit. All things considered, for making a really ridiculous character, stats are looking pretty good.
Here. Ha!
Alright,
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
looks like I can. I'm just looking for something to steal. Stay out of my way and you won't get hurt. Maybe.
You're as bad as that pig Holden. I'll stay out of your way, but you're wasting your time. I don't have anything worth stealing.
Well, that's too bad. Should I talk to her again? I know she has a bounty.
You
on her
again? Why do you...
head.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Holden, who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Tell me what's going on or I'll end your problems permanently.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just try and stay calm. The last thing I need is trouble with you and Holden. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
And that's what I was looking for. Since I want to be as evil as possible, I think I'll just collect that bounty on your head.
Wait, think about what you're doing. If that pig had just kept his hands to himself, I wouldn't have had to give him that scar with my vibroblade. He gets drunk and tries to force himself on me, and I get a bounty put on my head for defending myself. Where's the justice in that? Holden's the one to blame, not me.
I absolutely agree with you. He is a horrible piece of shit, but he's willing to give me credits. I don't care about justice. I just want the credits.
What's wrong with you? She doesn't deserve this.
Fistful of dollars.
She sliced the guy up. She's only getting what she deserves. I don't agree with that, but
Then
it
you're
gets me
going to
paid.
learn the same lesson I taught Holden. I'm not as helpless as I look.
Oh, goodly. Goody. I hope you're more helpless. Bonk. Oh, nope. You're exactly as helpless as you look. All right. Yeah. Jar Jar Bonks, indeed bonks. Let's give him armor. And just keep going. Yeah, I like games with moral choices in them, but when they're done well, it always makes me feel like a jerk being evil. I'm gonna try and stick with it. Oh, oops.
Sure.
See here. Oh, Clark wants to speak to me, does he?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Yeah, never mind.
You got it.
Equipment Emporium.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Well, let's see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Well, that's too bad for you, because if I bargained with you, I'd probably pay you more money. Yeah, it looks like mostly the same stuff the other guy had. But there is a detonator here. And I'm going to go ahead and get that. I don't remember what it's for, but I'm certain I'll need it later. And I think that's all I'm bother with at the moment. Yeah, then I can't just steal from her, sadly. Into the cantina we go.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Sarna. I'm Jar Jar Bonks.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
Can't really blame people. You did go on this plan. I'm not actually from Taris. I'm just stuck here until the quarantine
You're an
ends.
off-worlder. I figured you'd be even more angry being stuck on a foreign planet and all.
Being stuck on Taris isn't so bad, but the locals aren't much fun.
You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
You got a pretty
Exactly,
positive
it's all about
attitude.
attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
Need to blow off steam once in a
That's
while.
true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was an option. Probably doesn't look like it since I ran straight to her, but yeah, that was different. I believe that's the guy that gives you the Pazek deck, and yeah, Jar Jar Bonks. He can't math. There's no way he's playing Pazak.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
They actually just got invited to a party. You suck.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Who are you and why are you bossing me around?
Just say, I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Shut up, you spoiled
How
brat.
dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
No. Oh, that was different.
I'm not here to chat. I just finished a long shift at the military base, and now I'm just looking to relax.
It's a little too easy to get stuck on people, sadly, but yeah, whatever. And here's the reason I
I can't
came.
believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares?
It's
It's
confused.
Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
Alright. What? I'm sorry, human. The betting window's closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duels all the time. It's bad for business unless... My name is the Juror. I organize all the duels here. We need a new face in the dueling game. Human. Maybe you want to step into the dueling ring. It can be a highly profitable venture. I might be interested. What's in this for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the dueling ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all wagers. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vital blades or stun sticks, but the ring is pretty small. But a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
The duel ring has energy suppressor fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited, so they hurt, but don't kill. We've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? Yeah. I shall bonk. Good, a new blood for the ring. But you need a nickname like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you? You're an off-worlder. You're new here. People don't recognize you. I know. From now on in the duel ring, you'll be the mysterious stranger. My name is Jar Jar Bonks. I think that sounds better than a nickname. What do you know about nicknames? I've been given names for 20 years. Mysterious stranger. That's your name now. The Mysterious Stranger is a perfect name for you. Got no past, no history. Makes you seem like you have some big dark secret. People like that. People like that. People like that. Makes them better. Eventually I'll figure out this whole
We can
popping
use those
thing.
credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
You ready for a duel now? You gonna step into the ring right away? I'll set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you want. If you're ready, sorry. Yeah, man. Yes, you're fighting people, betting I make money. It's all good. Only one rule. Nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal now. You're new to this, so I'll start you off easy. You get to fight Deadeye Duncan. Are you ready to go into the ring now? Yeah. Well, let's do it. He shall be bonked.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Yay. And so the bonking begins. Oh, miss. And he's down in one hit.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Deadeye did do much better this time. He held his weapon. Good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger, they bet a lot when you fight. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid 10% of the purse. That was the deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again. Yay, money! You fought well last time. People like you, stranger. They bet lots on your last fight. There'll be more in your next fight. You get 10%, same as always. You want to step into the ring now, or are you ready to prove yourself against the best duelists on Taris? Absolutely. Let's do this. You handled Duncan pretty well. I think you're ready to fight. Gurlon, two fingers. Just remember, Gurlon uses blasters in the ring sometimes. You ready to step into the arena? Yeah. He only has two fingers. I'm gonna chop him off.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
And the bonking continues. Bonk, bonk. Let's try out a critical strike. Nope, missed. Missed again. Looks like we don't need the critical strike. A good old face kick for the win.
The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
That 20 AC is definitely seeing me through.
Is this a sign that his
So far.
injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Got him!
I have a feeling I should be able to take out most of these people, but Bendak Starkiller, or I think his name's Starkiller, he's not gonna be so easy. Good fight, people like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy. Rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid 10% the first. That is the deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again. Ah, mysterious stranger, you knew you'd be back. Did they all come back? Did you really just rickroll me? Like, I mean, come on. And if you're going to, you might as well type in the rest of the song, too. You want to set up another... Ooh, that would be a good sticker. You want to set up another fight, right? The ring is in your blood now, like a virus. You want to step into the ring now? You ready to prove yourself against the best duelist on Taris? Yes. I'm ready for another duel. Think you're ready to go against Ice, human. She's tough, but so are you. There'll be lots of action in this fight. A huge purse. You ready? You know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
All right. Let us bong. Yeah, there definitely seems to be a bit of a discrepancy in the damage we're doing to each other. Nope, she made up for it. Whew. 22 damage from one hit, not bad. Of course, we're both using the same spam medpack strategy, so this could last a minute. Oh, there we go. I win.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
Yay.
Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
I love you. Okay. Alright, let's heal up from last fight. And don't remember. Let's see. Gameplay, keyboard mapping. What's the quick save button? Quick save F5. Okay, I thought so. So yeah, let's quick save just in case this last fight, well, next fight, not last fight, doesn't go my way. Loving the song lyrics in the chat. I mean, once I go to the Undercity, I might get down with the sickness, but hopefully not. I don't think you actually can, but you know. You'd be back, they all come back. My latest find, my new rising star, we make a good team. I'm making money, you're getting famous, it's all good. I am ready. You've got real talent for this game, stranger. I think it's time you fought Marl. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very, very good. He used to be the dual champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl. But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Alright, let's try out a critical strike. See how this goes. Lots of misses, but I'm coming out on top so far.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound! Is this the end for the long-time bet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Oh no, I have to defeat Twitch. Do a little bit more save scumming. Good fight, good fight. People like you. They bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy and rich. Always pay my debts. Reuse dialogue. Ah, mysterious stranger. I know even more reuse dialogue. Getting quite the reputation, stranger. Everyone's excited. They all want to bet on your next match. I'm excited too. More bets means more credits for me. You want to step into the ring now? Are you ready to prove yourself? Indeed I am. You've beaten almost everyone. I think you're ready to fight Twitch. Twitch might be crazy, but he's the best in the game. If you can beat him, you'll be the new champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch! But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris dueling champion, the mysterious stranger.
So if I knock out Twitch, does that mean the stream just ends? Okay, that last health pack I probably didn't need, but you know, better safe than sorry. And I've got +8 to hit, and I'm missing so much. Ooh, wasn't even an animation, I just lost 20 health. Scary!
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over, ladies and gentlemen! We have a new champion! The mysterious stranger!
Woo. I am the champion of Bonk! Twitch couldn't handle the Bonk.
Taris manaris, donjonea hakonong. Mulera yonunaze, jijing wibidwa naita wish, muline bomone, ubana pula boda, yamijusa.
Twitch had a good run, he took him down. Here's the first for beating Twitch. Good news, they don't have anyone left to, bad news, they don't have anyone left to fight you. You're too good for your own good. Nobody wants to go in the ring with you. The only one left who will fight you is Bendak Starkiller, but he's retired. Too bad, people would pay a fortune to see you fight Bendak. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the fight with Bendak, but it took me like 7 medkits to get through the fight with Twitch. So there's no way I can take him down right now. So I'm gonna set up the fight and then go do some more of the Taris quests and come back after I've leveled up a couple of times.
Hello there, youngster.
Oh, wait, that's Pazak. I don't want. No,
of course,
I don't want your cards. Go away. Leave me alone. Bendak, old buddy, old pal.
Dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
Well, I have a sword, so yes. You're on in the time and place.
Finally fresh meat. Azure will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
Now we go talk to Sluggo one more time. I've heard the news. You and Bendak are planning a deathmatch. This is excellent news. People will bet a fortune on you this fight. But why are you here now? Deathmatch takes time to get ready. I have to bribe officials so they don't break it up. You might as well leave the cantina for now. Come back later. Okay. You can just step outside and walk back in, but I'm not going to do that. Like I said, I would be destroyed right now. And he starts the fight throwing grenades at you even. It's not exactly an easy one. Though the grenades are easy to dodge, I'm not gonna lie. It'll probably save soon, but just in case, let's just go ahead and quick save, because, yeah. Oh. Thugs. Oh, goody! I didn't realize if you were a jerk to her, she had people jump you. That's awesome. Fun, fun. Bonk.
Daddy!
That was such a quick fight. Yeah, run home to daddy. Another vibro blade.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You seem to want to talk to me. You know, I'll talk to you this time.
Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
Hello, Randall Crops. Thank you for following. Calm down, I was
You're
just
the one who
asking.
wanted to know more about me. Well, this is it. This is what I am. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Hey, why are you getting mad at me? I'm not... It's not like it was... This was my fault.
I know that. I'm not angry at you. Don't
Eventually
think
I'll stop tripping over my
It
tongue,
must
maybe.
not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright, let's find more things to bonk. Let's see, what is this area? South Apartments. I cannot remember if this is where I need to go, but let's check it out anyway. This might be where I came from. I don't recognize that guy, but it looks like all the doors are open. Yeah, I think this is where I came from. Yeah. Let's double check. If this is empty, I've been here. I have been here. So now I'm gonna not be here. And away we go. That means I need to run down this way to find more bonks to bonk.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Taris doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. David's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. My business is bonk, friend. And business is good.
Time to rumble!
Thank you. I owe you my life.
So many
Those
one-shots.
bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Hand over all your credits if you want to.
Are you joking? We don't need this guy's credits. Just go on. We were happy to help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Yeah, for people joining, I am being the most horrible person I can in this game, because I never do that, so I figured it might as well. And I have made the least intelligent and charismatic character possible, and he is Jar Jar Bonks.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Selkaforn refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease.
A terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could be able to help you for a price?
I couldn't afford to give you more than a few med packs and a handful of credits. The medical center can barely afford to stay open as it is. But it hardly matters anyway. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
I don't know. You clearly haven't seen my character sheet. Don't worry. I'll get that,
Please,
serum.
don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked.
Now that you mention it,
I don't actually expect anyone
sounds
to get
accurate,
the
yeah.
serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment. Welcome back.
Yeah, it's
Are you in
good
need of
emojis.
healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the rat ghoul disease, of course. Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Alright, I don't think he has... Yeah, he doesn't have anything great. But I can get rid of this repair kit, clothing, and vibro blades. Let's see... Yeah, I don't have much to sell, but I might as well pick up some health packs. I am going to end up spamming a lot of health packs as I beat my head into the wall, so that seems fine. Let's break this open.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm not a friend of anyone. Either tell me what's going on, or you can explain it to the
What?
Sith.
No, you don't tell the Sith, please. I can explain all this. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
It's going to cost you if you want me to keep this information secret.
No, it's not. The Sith would torture men like these or worse, and you're not threatening this man while I'm present.
Well, that's not fair. The game won't let me tell you fuck off. I don't take orders from you. Either Zelka pays up or I tell the Sith.
Take these credits to seal your tongue, then leave this place. I don't want to have anything to do with a monster like you.
Well, I understand some extra credits might help us in our mission, but I don't approve of your methods. Zelka's a good man. You shouldn't have done that.
You've got your credits. Now please show yourself out. You're no longer welcome here.
Yay! I am terrible.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
What are you talking
Zelka
about?
isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Where can I find Davik if I want to give him the cure?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you could just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the Rakghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while.
I'll keep
And then
your
only
offer
the
in
rich
mind.
could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Alright. North. Upper City. Time to go break into some more apartments, I do believe. Yep. North Apartments. Bash the door, bash the door, bash the door. Take everything this guy owns. Get the items.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Give me the credits and I won't tell Davik you're hiding here.
Here, take the credits. But please, just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding. He'll kill me if he finds me.
I know we might need credits, but there's got to be a better way to get them than this.
What do you want now?
Maybe I should just kill you and collect the
I
bounty.
knew you were here to kill me. Well, I won't go down without a fight.
That is your fault for mentioning you had a bounty. I wouldn't have the option otherwise. Yay, double dark side points.
Down you go!
I am the worst. And of course we will. Ah, he lied to me. He said he gave me all his credits. Energy projector. Nice. Get items. Let's see. What is that energy projector? Melee upgrade. Awesome. As with all RPGs, gotta steal absolutely everything from everyone at all times. It is funny how much stuff you can get away with taking and still be the good guy. I mean, clearly I'm not the good guy, but... Oh, hey, it's that party I was invited to.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
That is a little ridiculous. I like it. I can't actually loot them, sadly. I guess they spent all their money on that ale, or wine, or whatever it was. That is the only time I've ever gotten the sith armor that way. Which is funny. I intentionally made a character that couldn't persuade his way out of a paper bag, but still I got invited to this party somehow. Bump the door, bump the door, bump the door.
Here!
Steal from the family. No one has a name, so they're not going to have anything really to say. So I'll continue on my way. I believe that's every room. I'll take one last check on this door. Yep, that's all the rooms. Apartment successfully looted. Onward to do more evil.
This planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
If you're trying to pick a fight, you've got one.
Hey, this Schlummy's got a mouth.
And a vibroblade.
We're fighting the drunks, are we? And do they stink?
You talk big, Schlummy. Maybe you should show us a little more respect.
Time to teach you a lesson, Schlummy. Maybe you'll think twice about coming up into our turf.
Yeah. We'll see. Bonk bonk. Oof.
Let's go!
Goodbye bye, drunks. Eh. 5 credits. Totally worth it. Let's see, I don't need to go to the droid shop yet. That'll come into play later.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum? What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
You're right, we should slaughter the whole bunch of them.
Yes, my fellow human, you have seen the light. Gorton Kolu has marked your face. I will remember you when the time to destroy the aliens and the alien lovers is upon us. For now, stay vigilant, be ready, trust no one. I will find you when the day of reckoning is upon us, and together we will rid beautiful Taris of these alien species.
That's the military base. So now we put on the Sith armor and head to the Undercity. I think I just got a text. Just a notification. Okay. And down to the Undercity.
Another
we
patrol
go.
heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Now quickly switch back armor before we actually get in a fight.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Onanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunshan yunyan. Kamawal pamulchi kamana.
Ichuta, yun patisa, imbani
We'll
chalora
teach you who's strongest.
Kipuna.
More strangers.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata.
Alright. Let us bonk. There can be only bonk. Come on, pick up the remains. Always loot the bodies. Standard D&D rules. Got a Twi'lek corpse here. Yay, med packs. Vulgar guards. Yeah, sure. Let's bonk them too.
Let's go!
Probably should have switched that sword sooner since I had the energy shield and all, but you know, whatever. Level up! Alright, starting to get that nice red glow. Alright, time to up some attributes. Obviously, we're not going to touch intelligence or charisma because Jar Jar Bonks can barely talk and certainly can't read. I want the Constitution for the health points. Or do I want the strength to bonk more? I think I gotta bonk harder. Bonk first, bonk last, bonk the hardest. And we're just gonna keep putting our points into treat energy so I can spam those health packs to the best of my ability. Accident is called transatlantic accident. It was made back when audio was bad, so they modulated their voice from highs and lows between syllables, that distance, the pauses, which so that they could better understand what was being said with the poor audio. Oh, that's really cool. I think I might have heard that somewhere before, but I definitely didn't remember it. Feats time! Alright. I think... Let's see... I think I go with improved dueling, maybe. Well, let's see what the improved critical strike is like. Speed triples, critical threat range. Oh. Also stuns the target for 6 seconds unless I make a fortitude save at DC attacking character's level and strength. I think for now we just go with dueling, improved dueling. Accept. Alright. Let us continue the adventures of a Jar Jar Bonks. I don't think I can get in here right now. Yeah, I didn't think so. No worries, please help. Was certainly an interesting insight anyway. I need to stretch my legs, but I don't want to wake the kitty. Bonk open the door. Yeah, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. I mean, you're wrong. Clearly, I'm already here. I'm gonna rob this place. Sit down and shut up, and you won't get hurt. I don't even know who you're dealing with. I don't let criminals and thugs walk all over me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Bonk. Hey, let me tell you, you put up a real nice fight, buddy. Ooh, mesh underlay. Very nice. Steal the stuff, steal the stuff, steal the stuff. Aw, that looks like a container, but it's not. Unfortunate. Get a couple of enemies there. Let's bonk them. And another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Come on, do the corpse. Enforcer, gang. I guess let's go for the gang boss. I mean, the enforcer first. Take out the minion. Come on, bonk.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Let's go and heal up Karth real quick. I didn't mean to use an advanced one. I was trying to switch it, but oh well. Whatever, whatever. Yeah, I honestly thought I'd have a little more trouble too, but I can't say I'm too horribly surprised. My chance to hit is actually really good for my level, and my AC is also really good because I can just wear the heavy armor. It's basically the classic plate armor build in D&D, 3.5 specifically. So, I mean, it kind of works. Later, once I actually become a Jedi, the force powers that have a save DC are going to be terrible, and I'm never going to have great resistances, but I should be able to make up for that at least a little bit with a feed. But yeah, I'm cutting through a lot of these enemies like butter. Like I said before, Bendak would still put me down right now, but everyone else just doesn't seem to stand a chance. I take that back. Twitch put up a hell of a fight. This is definitely the most one-shot kills I've ever gotten, especially this early in the game. No, not repairing the droid. I am gonna open this door though. Yay! More Valkers to bonk!
How you like that?
Down he goes! Yeah, usually when I start this game, like I said earlier, just get force spring and sproing people to death. That is basically my plan, yes. I'm going to use the melee-focused force powers and things like that. As I was saying, like I said earlier, I usually play as a intelligent and persuasive scoundrel or scout, so I've never had this easy of a time starting out. Usually I'm just hiding behind Karth for like all of the starting area here. Oh, you want to talk again? Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Why you always gotta make me initiate the conversation, Karth?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Answer the damn questions
Pretty
already.
snappy with the orders, are we?
Wow!
You got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Why ask me? I don't see the
I'm
point.
just trying to figure it out. I saw enough men lose their lives needlessly during the Mandalorian Wars. It's difficult to see that happen all over again.
Managed to stretch my leg without waking up the cat. Victory is
I
mine.
hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow. Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Why? Are you accusing me of something?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Doesn't make any difference. Go ahead and be paranoid.
I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's just that I learned a long time ago that something which looks like a coincidence probably isn't. Especially when the Jedi are involved. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
Hello, Gabrielle. I'm telling you, Cartha had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
I thought it might be you, but I didn't want to assume. And it's really good to have you here. Thank you for showing up. Try something and it'll be the last mistake you make.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
You haven't heard the last from me on this.
All right, all right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Since you're just joining us, I'm doing the opposite of what I usually do in this game. So rather that, thank you, but rather than make the intelligent, persuasive, cunning rogue that I usually make, I have made the least intelligent, least charismatic, and most evil, just, pile of meat and armor that I could possibly come up with. And so far we've actually been cutting through the early part of this game like a hot knife through butter. I think I've already been through all these rooms. Yeah, I've already been through all the rooms. Back out to the rest of the Undercity. Oh, I forgot to mention, you may have noticed on the character screen, but this is Jar Jar Bonks. Alright. Hi there, not too many people coming here to speak to me anymore. Most prefer the fancy surroundings of the upper city cantina. That actually is a good idea, help. Nobody carries guns past that cards I sell. Are you interested in purchasing? This character can't do math. He's not playing Kazakh. Suit yourself. Need to purchase Kazakh cards? I won't. Yeah, I'll probably change my headset color to red for the cult stream.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrud. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
I am not at all a Pazak player.
If you're ever looking for a match and you get tired of posturing in the Upper Cantina...
Like I told the other guy, I can't math. No way I'm playing the Pazak game.
Go away.
This can't be Illinois. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt.
One.
One? What's that mean? You be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Caleb? We're members of the Black Ogre Gang. You don't want to get funny with us, tough guy.
Two.
You don't understand. One, two, why he count? He trying to count how many of us is against him? It's 3 against 1, Caleb. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say?
3.
I am gonna go ahead and loot these. Actually, no, wait a minute. Quick save real quick, because I'm gonna try and do something really stupid.
Go away.
Let me see what you've got. You don't scare me. Better finish counting quick, because I'm ready to make my move now.
3.
Alright. He is probably going to kill me. I'm just being stupid for the fun of it. I would happily wear a cloak with a hood for the Cult of the Lamb stream. I activated an energy shield and he still one-shot me. But that's just what happens. I'm fairly certain you just can't beat him at this point in the game. I believe F9 is reload. Nah, it's not gonna let me. That's fine. Reload. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay. I thought for some reason I hadn't quick saved and I was whacking the other cantina. Thankfully, that's not the case. That would have been quite a bit of progress to lose. Yeah, I did always like that little interaction there.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Dia's dead. I killed her myself.
Really? Huh. I guess that's it then. A real shame it had to come to this. She was a good-looking gal despite her temper. Ah well. Plenty more ladies out there for me.
Where's my
If you want to collect the bounty, go talk to Zax. I gave him the credits for safekeeping. As far as I'm concerned, my part in this is over. Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Let's see. Yeah, no one's named in here, so there's not going to be anything else. Over to Zolbar.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Little girl should not be in bar. There's no place for little girl. If little girl's smart, she'd run away home now.
Call a little girl Chuba Face.
Little girl needs a lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Zolbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Listen, I'm busy. They just bought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We know what trouble with Wookiee. Our problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. And I will talk to you soonish. Please help. Thank you again for the very generous gift. What do you want, human? You come to stare like others here on Taris? You think we are strange? You're a freak! No, human, you're the freak. One tiny brain, 2 eyes that only see in one direction. I am the pinnacle of evolution. Now, we are the pinnacle of evolution. But I know this world. Non-humans are despised, for my kind most of all. So I won't argue with you, human. Not here. I'll be going, because, I don't think there's anything else I can really do with him. I'm not sure. Why are you bothering? You can't see I'm auditioning a dancer, or at least I'm trying to audition. They're not much good if you don't have a partner. I don't like your tone. Oh, you think throwing tantrums is going to impress me? Sorry, I manage 2 dozen dancers, musicians, and other performers. I seek more tantrums in one day than most people in a year. What are you talking about? I get it started in Taris, the top performing troop sector of the galaxy, was here scouting your talent in the Sith attack, and now I can't leave. You think the Sith would let me go so I could get back to my troop, but I guess they just don't appreciate the arts. So, since I'm stuck here, I figured I might as well continue with my auditions. Supposed to be auditioning Lynn, but I think I'm wasting my time. Lynn's got all the moves, but I need to know if she can pull them off while sharing the stage with her partner. Where's your partner? Because I have one, that's the problem. Are you listening to me? Dancers don't perform solo, so I need to see if she can work with someone else before I get her up on the stage. Maybe I can help out. I doubt she wants to dance with someone if you wandered by, but this is her one-shot big time, and dancing with some wannabe as a partner isn't going to help her cause. On the other hand, I'm not going to hire her unless I can see her in action. With a partner, maybe she's desperate enough to give you a chance. You'd have to ask her, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can't ruin her audition. Can't see auditioning, this is my shot big time. I can't risk screwing up by talking to you. Unless use, there's no way it's gonna hire, unless you get a dancing partner. Maybe I could be a partner. Getting desperate, I hate to close this audition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair with a random passerby. How do I know you're any good? Well, there's no way I'm going to be able to persuade her, so I'm not going to be able to sabotage her audition, I don't think. What other choice do you have? Ah, that actually worked. I have no ranks in persuasion and -1 charisma, but it worked. Well, you do have that certain look about you, a confidence of movement. I guess you'll have to do it. I'd like to try auditioning for you again.
Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbobank, waleo grunda di hodunga kunhanka.
I'm gonna stop reading out the subtitles. I was mostly doing it because Please Help is at work and can't keep his eyes on the screen. And it's getting tiresome, especially with 2 characters in one conversation that speak alien languages. Twi'lek, I'm assuming in this case.
Bona na kachu, kicha badwang, wanga kum kiba bu.
Just to see if I get any dark side points, I'm going to mess this up as much as I possibly can. Very close and face to face. Ha! Not falling over is some pretty good advice. I am indeed trying to cost you your one shot. Run around her in circles while she dances.
Just dikadom patakasabunga. Ucha hodunga, you look
It makes sense. That was the stupidest thing you've seen. I have negative intelligence.
Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbobank, waleo ganda naru chuchut. Mogesha punka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun kipuna. Bonanakichu. Kin ba mulera dwana. Dong kin banokudnok nek.
Such advanced moves. It's almost as difficult as the YMCA. Ruin wins audition by taking a dive. Curve flop. I've seen enough. Sorry, but you're not what the Starlight Entertainers are looking for. You got nice moves, kid, but you don't do too well with a partner. I am the worst. You did that on purpose. Nobody could be that bad a dancer unless they were trying. You wrecked my one shot at the big time. That is entirely true. I am terrible. You're right. I ruined your audition on purpose.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kavadumpa kupaliaya mokapata. Pudu. Tunirama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki.
Yeah. I am the worst. That's not the worst thing I've done yet. But it's pretty bad. Exact, I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise. But they all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents, and I'm the hut with all the answers. Tell me about the bounties. 2 government contracts, 1 assassination. One's on an assassin named Slevin. The other is Bendak's Star Killer. Between them, they kill hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
Not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik got some special contracts. One's for a girl named Dia, she's Guy Colden, one of Davik's men, and others for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
I've already done it. And then there's Matrick. He used to work for Davik, then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all the information in your data pad. Find people, kill them, tell me I pay you. I know everything that's going on at Taris, so if you kill one of them, I'll know. I've got a bounty I want to collect on. Which bounty you're collecting? Deer. Attack Golden, moving north for Davik. 300 credits. Not gonna bother threatening him, it's not gonna work. Do good work, human. There's a lot of bounty hunters on Taris, but most are lazy. Maybe if you keep cashing in bounties, they'll work harder. Another bounty to collect on. Largo. Largo should have known better than to run. Maybe now people will learn less. Yo, Davik money, you pay. Here's another 300 credits. It's the price for all bounties. You did good work. And then... I'm not gonna pay, just to ask you some questions. I'll be doing that. Alright, so I've turned in the bounties. I don't know that there's much else here. Nope, this is the way back out. Back out into the lower city we go. Yay, more things to bonk. Jar Jar away. So much fun. Ooh. There's a person there. You must be Bonking. Bonk. Bonk.
Time to rumble.
Clark is leveled up. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Another Teal corpse. Nothing on it. I think that's the one we've already looted. But these guys are new. Let's go past the cantina. And we continue the bonking. So much bonk. No loot.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Don't see Davik doing anything for his share, we do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Vultures.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh, hey, Candace. We didn't know you was working for Davik now. Yeah, we were just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with the Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candace. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway.
Oh, well, thank you and good night. Sweet
assignment.
dreams. Hopefully I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for stopping by. It was great having you here. I think I am going to clear out this apartment building and then call it for the night. But there's an assassin here I need to take out, so I might as well do that. It has been fun bonking.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to skip that. Oh well. I got this. Alright, and level up Karth. Level up. Let's give you awareness. He's already got the second level 2 weapon fighting. I could give him the second level of power shot. I think I'm just going to go ahead and give him toughness. Keeping him alive longer seems like a good idea. Yeah, he is going to hate me by the end of this playthrough. He is way too light side to be traveling around with me. We've got Volkers. Bonk bonk! Looks like they didn't have any loot on them. Unfortunate. Ah. I have a feeling he'll have some loot on him, though.
Let's go!
Go on. Quick with the bonking.
You asked for this!
Oh, they're still shooting? I didn't realize that they had showed up. Oh well.
Let's go!
They can't withstand the bonk.
How'd you like that?
So many one-shots. Come on, grab all the loot. All of it. Yes. Oh, I got booped. I was just viciously booped.
What?
Can you just... No, you can't disarm that mine. Well... Wrong button. Solo mode on, and you're gonna take one for the team here, Karth. Because neither of us have demolition, so there we go.
Yes?
I go ahead and use a standard health kit in my health bag.
What?
Do the same for Karth.
Yes?
Because we have more bonks to bonk. I really thought this build was going to be total garbage, but somehow it's actually steamrolling. It's pretty crazy. I mean, it's definitely min-maxed, so I shouldn't be too surprised, but... I know that there's a way to open that or get rid of the trap or whatever. But instead of doing that, I'm just gonna throw Karth at it again.
Damn, I feel sick.
Let's see if he can open it.
On it. Damn.
Nope, not possible. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this thing anyway. Yeah. Name of your pet. See if I can remember this from years ago. I know all the information's on that terminal right next to me. Zapper? Cousin. No, I think it was his uncle. Crap. Hold on. I guess I'll read. Assuming I can see around the gate. Yeah, it's fine. I can read it. How's life on Taris? Heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind? Hyperdrive's the pet. You're still processing with that blaster I gave you. So it is Alderaan. Yeah, and it is his uncle. Okay. Password. Hyperdrive. Uncle. Alderaan. Alright, Republic mod armor. That's awesome. I've already got 2 mods for it. So, let's see if we can keep Karth from dying here. Alright, I need you to move, Ginger. Say hello. Say hello. Come on. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Say hello. Alright. She's not too fond of actually being picked up. She likes to cuddle, but that's about all. Yeah, you can sit in my lap. It's fine. No, you can't get up there, though. I need to be able to see the screen right now.
What?
Turn off solo mode, and let's finish clearing out these apartments. I think I was going this way. Nope. Yeah. I took a wrong turn. Keep getting myself turned around. That's alright, though.
What?
Heal.
Sure. Ready?
I need more.
Yes.
Right, your treat injury's not as high as mine. Crash the door! Alright,
Stop right there, or I'll give you a
contract.
blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Selvin.
You're a fool if you think you can collect the price on my head. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Bonk.
How'd you like that? Here, down you go.
Clearly, I am the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Here.
Well, no, that'd be Calo Nord. He did one-shot me after all. So you get to the point in the game where you're supposed to fight him, he just does that. Alright. What does that actually do? Ah, increases will save. Sure, I'll take that. Might as well give him an energy shield now that I got extras. Let's see how this mod armor looks. Oh, it's not showing up. Oh, there it is, mod armor. Derp. Yeah, it's only plus 5. Let's see. I don't want to equip the mod armor right now, like battle armor. probably end up giving it to Karth, because the light battle armor is just better when you have only 2 to your decks.
Sure.
Get the items. Is that a container?
Yes, what's that?
Just, I don't want to talk to you.
You got it.
Yep, just looks like a container. More Vulkers. Another thing that just looks like a container. It's too bad. I'm always loot hungry. Well, that's the end of the apartments. So I think for tonight, I'm going to call it here. Go ahead and save the game. The name is going to be Jar Jar Bonks. Alright. That is it for tonight. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me.